Well, the rain is over, guys, and we're back walking the main streets of Washington, D.C., the nation's capital.
Checking things out here. See what's
Dad, how
going
you
on.
feeling after this storm?
Oh, I'm feeling good.
So you feeling good?
Yeah. Nice little storm came through.
Guys, it was super hot earlier.
Yeah, about 90, what, 93?
92, 93. And with that humidity, you might as well go and say it was about 102, 103.
Yeah, that's the truth. We made it super hot here, everybody.
When we got off at Union Station, we ain't gonna lie to you guys, it was blazing hot out here.
Booming hot.
Booming.
Yeah.
We're gonna continue our walk to the White House
Maybe check Chinatown out.
and check out Chinatown also while we're walking.
Kill two birds with one stone.
That's what we're gonna do. Kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, said it perfect. You know, most of the times when we hit major cities, it's raining. Have you noticed that, Dad?
Huh?
Most of the times when we hit major cities, it's always raining.
Oh, yeah.
When we was in New York, it was raining.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we're in D.C., it's raining also again.
But one thing for sure, 2%, we can't control God's weather.
You can't control it.
We got to kind of go in when we see it getting too hot. Come out when it's cool.
That's right. Guys, like and subscribe. Fresh Visions on YouTube. I'm always going to bring you guys new content. Remember that. And this look like the fine wine. Look like the liquor store. Let's just keep it real.
Getting warm again.
Yes, you know. It's going to be more humid now since that rain that came through.
We'll be back up in the 80s, possibly 90s. Tomorrow.
DC guys look a little bit like New York, but at the same time, it look completely nothing like New York. I mean, you got certain streets that look like New York. You got certain streets that look more like Charlotte to me, in my opinion, like this church right here that we seen in Charlotte. There was St. Peter's what was it? Catholic Church. And DC seemed to have a lot of similarities when it comes to these older churches.
Maybe the same architecture might build this.
I would say so because it was probably built back in the 1800s.
Yeah.
If you've never been to DC, you might want to take a trip and see how it is for yourself. Maybe you'll see something different than what I didn't see. There's even a rainbow out here after that storm. That is the Chinese Community Church right there on Massachusetts and 5th Street.
That's a double rainbow.
It's a double rainbow.
You don't see two rainbows. That's a double farm. Very rare you see a double rainbow.
And there's another picture of the Chinese Community Church. And if you see that, you're probably close to Chinatown here in Washington, D.C.
Fire running back there somewhere.
I smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was the Amtrak ride up here?
Nice. Very nice. Smooth. Didn't have to do no driving. Pay no parking. Garage fees.
Save a lot of money that way, don't it? I see the highest thing that we would have to pay for.
Cutting you off
Well, that's another thing.
and anything like that.
There's another older church, and there's Chinatown.
Come on. You going this way? Road crossing. Which way you going? Straight on?
Yep.
Walking complex. There's another old.
There's another older church right here.
The Chinese church. Our Lady of China. Pastoral Mission Church.
This is an older church, but it's beautiful. Look at that brick. Rock, excuse me, that's more rock than brick. It's a rock church. St. Mary, Mother of God.
You see still growing. You see cranes.
DC's growing every day.
Cranes set up all over the city.
You know, guys, I talked a whole lot about
Building.
Charlotte growing. I've been to DC in the last year before that. I got family that live up here, but actually walking downtown in the city, I haven't done that in a while. Me and Dad came back up here to visit a couple of museums back maybe 2017, 2016, so that might be the last time I walked around downtown DC.
Well, I'm in line right here now until we get over to Chinatown. Then we'll resume this walk. Got to say something.
Well, we got to see the White House first.
Yeah.
So once we see the White House, then we'll make our way to Chinatown.
This is Smithsonian right there.
Smithsonian building right there. There's another view of the rainbow. If you're a Wizards fan, there's your arena. For all my Wizards fans. And I'll get back at you guys after I finish this small walk to the White House, and I'll give you a vision of the White House. So I'll be back. Archives of the United States of America. Guys, we're walking down Pennsylvania Avenue, excuse me. We're getting closer and closer to the
This is the Navy Memorial.
White House. Look at that view right there. Is that not nice?
You wanna walk over here to
They want to walk over here, so we're going to walk over here and see what it look like.
the Navy Memorial? Right here, close to it.
And we're moving.
A rainbow again. A rainbow.
Another rainbow, ain't it? Something's going on over here. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's
There's a lot of people.
Tour people.
They're saying it's a tour bus. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Tour bus. Dropping people off. And we're waiting on the bus to come pick them up. You know, DC's a tourist attraction. All these people be paying to go on the cruises or walking. It's like you see it on your own.
Yep.
Get the body thing. Walk all the way.
Here's your Capital Bike share. Most major cities got electric scooters or bikes, but if you're coming to DC, this is one of them. And the prices are fairly reasonable. I've never used one personally, but hopefully I'll use one and give you all a video of me on one of these electric bikes here in Washington, DC.